things.
Awesome. Everything works.
Performing as requested.
Beep boop.
Words spoken.
Am I love? No, you're hate. Oh. Beep boop. Death. Alright. This. Now. Stream. Yes, thank you, Twitch. Can be obnoxious. Go. Noi once more, everyone.
Yeah, we ended on a fresh turn.
Yes, the freshest of terms.
Move and do things and
Mm.
buttons and
and things and matters. Well, we do certainly have a nice quest log here of things. We need to defeat Thraxos Hellbreed, which would be the corn guy, I'm guessing, because we have that's first like the
probably
okay.
Hellbreed after all.
Yeah. Unlock the Lone Star system located in the Sentinel World sector with 3 battle plans. Okay, the Dark Trail. Beasts and Monsters, complete the special operation in the Harvest system in the Scarus sector, and complete the special operation in the Caliban sector. Okay.
I mean, we're on that. Spy has just been recovering more initiatives. So Sentinel Worlds, we have 2 fleets that are currently healing, going to be attacked by 1,000. I think they can take care of that just fine. We have 2 more fleets down south here, Fijan and Gelbrox, who I suggest, we move towards the Lone Star system. Maybe.
Yeah.
Put that out.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll have to unlock it, but we don't have to do that yet.
No, we can just secure more territory, really. That will be a fight for sure.
Yeah, well,
at least they don't have any turrets or anything, so that's something.
And in Scaris, we have these 2 guys. They have the outdated fleets, but they can definitely take that 400 strength. Mission Primaris. These 2 are still healing a bit. What about these 2? These 2 look fine. They can fight some orcs. Scamp and Cambrius.
Yeah.
And then these 2 can really, I guess they can go to skeletons. No more enemies here, so we'll send them off to skeleton. There's an invasion coming there that they can.
Yep, sounds perfect.
Stop. Good. Looks like we have Spire over here. How's he feeling?
Spire is recovering. He could probably use one more turn just to get a few more troops on his ships.
Yeah, there's still a ship there being some health.
So
troops are still not recovering green. So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's sit there. It's not like we're urgent right now.
No, just give it another turn at least, and then we can saunter off towards Caliban. I'm not sure what we're gonna fight up there, but I'm suspecting it might be some sort of Space Marine traitors. So there'll be a lot of boarding on poor Spire, which might need some help with. Let's do some fighting then.
Yeah.
Take care of these orcs. Dakagoff. Yes.
The last orc on the map.
I'm the last orc.
I think.
Yeah, might be. Might actually have completely crushed it. They were never a big threat. It was not like the Tyranids who were just pouring in. You were like, oh god, stem the tides.
Why sort of bumble? They've actually been enjoyable to fight.
Yeah, the orcs, yeah.
competitive. They just sort of storm in massive swarms and then get blown up by Nova cannons and plasma bombs.
Morning, Griff. Yes, indeed. Destroy the fleets for for the Imperial. Yes, that's correct.
That's what Darkhammer would have said.
What Darkhammer would have wanted. Oh, Darkhammer, what a waste. You know, teaches you a lesson. Never ever deal with the Eldar, because they will screw you over immediately. While the Inquisitor will never ever do that.
If you're loyal, faithful, you have nothing to fear. A lot of clouds on the map. It's good. Well, they just orcs, so they will just come straight to us.
So, let's see. Implacable faith. Alright, let's rumble!
Should we just go?
Yeah, be just straight. I mean, we are outnumbering pretty heavily here, so just avoid the platforms on the left, and then we
with matchless efficiency
skedaddle upwards and get ready to blast these fuckers out of space.
Course set.
I have this little ship, but that's definitely yours.
Oh, we can get it back. I didn't see what color it had.
No, I just clicked it and it was like, maximizing efficiency!
Yes, that is the Mechanicus for sure.
This is not my Imperial
State your order.
wording.
No, that's okay. Ooh, a probe. How delightful.
Why not?
Why not indeed? I mean, they are very useful. It's just we don't really have many ships with them. Just we always go for the void shields. But how can you not look at those void shields? Oh, there's a lot of fighters coming in actually. Oh.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Okay.
They will abandon anything to just go fight the shoot turrets while they. I think some of those might have been. They have to be fighters. They can target with anything.
To serve the Omnisire. Hostile signature detected. Hostile signature detected. Machine spirit appeased. Rouse the engines. Utter the
Just gonna give them a couple broadsides here. See
Yep, that sounds perfectly fine to me.
State your order.
Plasma storm. Well, that's fine. We're not near any clouds.
Receiving your order. Receiving your order. Hostile signature detected. Thruster routines active. Hostile signature detected. Acquiring new vector. We are ready to serve. Weapons calibrated. commenced. Troop transition successful.
Just, I mean,
Here, the Omnisire.
I don't know, like, how it is to play other factions that don't have Nova cannons. I can't fathom how that must be, you know, in a world where Nova cannons are not what you have on your. They're just so useful.
Battle protocols engaged.
Played a little bit of the first game. That game is very different from this. Yeah, like ships have a completely different, like, ships have a very heavier inertia in that game, for example. So when you turn a ship, they keep gliding in the direction they were going as well. You know what I mean? Oh God, what is that thing doing?
They don't break on brakes.
No, there's no brakes on them really.
Loaded and sent.
And the UI
It's
is
like your trajectory.
yeah, exactly. So you have to be much more careful with your ship movements, and the ships doesn't seem very sturdy as well. Like they take more damage, so it's more difficult for sure. But
Transition begun.
I definitely like this one better.
Yeah, I thought you played the other one first.
I did. I mean, I just gone back to it because I was like, what was that again?
But for story reasons, would you still recommend playing the first one first? Or
No.
Target on screens.
Well, if you want the story of Admiral Spire and the fight of the Gothic sector, then yes, because you know there's a story and it's a campaign and stuff. It's not bad. Certainly, it's just very different from this. But if you just want the best Battlefleet game and you know thought of buying one, then you can just go with this because I just like the campaign better here. Generally, there's more to do on the like big campaign map. In the first one, you more get missions in different sectors. It's like, oh, you need to. It's kind of like Mordheim almost. Like you have like your little fleet that you bring with you, like to the different missions, and you upgrade them and stuff. There's more like taking care of individual ships in a way. We're more like so you get like a more personal relation to your ships, I guess, which can certainly be fun.
And victory has been achieved.
Yes.
But see, these orcs, they really just punch under their weight from being
Yeah.
terrible tacticians. Which is good, kind of.
How you stop them, right?
Just freeze them in space and then they get down terrible things on them.
Yeah.
Monax Prime. We need to get it to level 3 and get the targeting matrix. Good, we have the attack on Thracian Primaris. Same system, the last planet in the system.
Yes.
Should reduce
Rest this under our control for sure.
reduces threat by a lot to finish them off. celestial bodies can do great damage to your fleet.
Hmm.
I will not ram a planet. The orcs' peculiar ship designs tend to have thinner armor at the rear. Like, so do we. Not that weird. Such strange ideas to have thinner armor.
How can it be that the orcs do not heavily armor their engine exhausts? I don't... Check something. Click. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, they have a station plonked in the middle. And some turrets spread out. Ugh.
They only have 400 strength, so.
Yeah, we could probably just barrel in, honestly.
Just force it.
Yeah. Get them.
Kill the traitors. Claim the system.
Alright, let's go.
Good. Yeah, okay. Just go in straight for him.
Thruster routines active.
Kinda have to, man.
Yep.
So I'll go get the one over here.
Yep, I got one over here.
Man, I missed that it was a capture mission.
That missed.
All ahead full.
They have two ships.
Two ships. Two
Looks
big ones
like-
then, most like.
Yeah. That means that we actually might not get that many points from just destroying them. You know?
Yep. I agree.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Astutely analyzed. Chief Advisor Pangolin. Now scurry off.
Okay.
Oh, pardon me, Sai. It's... if I may...
The Tyranids, they...
oh no. I would definitely have Chief Advisor Pangolin. I mean, you saw the pictures. You saw? Great.
Like mouse cat or something.
Yeah, exactly. Advisor Pangolin. What do pangolins eat? Ants, I'm guessing, or something?
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Claws. They
You
dig
have
in
seized
anthills.
a strategic area.
Exactly.
Pangolins are great. I am totally for.
Yeah, they look cute and they're wonderful and
Yep.
very endangered.
Yeah.
Incredibly endangered.
Pangolin.
You'll want their scales for traditional Chinese medicine.
Yep. Can traditional Chinese medicine just stop eating all the animals?
All of them.
Like,
The rarer, the better.
yeah, the rarer the better. Like, it's not okay, okay? Like, Jesus. And it would be one thing is like, oh, yeah, well, the pangolin scales, if you take a scale, it will cure cancer. Like, that, it will happen. And then it'll be like, okay, well, maybe we can figure something out then.
Make it synthetically.
Exactly. Maybe we can, like, just breed pangolins or something. But no, it's like, no, I need an erection. That's like the reason. And it doesn't even work.
Or hangover cure. Also counts.
Yeah, I've drunk too much Chinese alcohol or something, and now I need...
I mean, you have to consider, it's not like... It's not usually the common people who go, like, buy a bunch of rhino horn to snort.
That's true.
It's usually people who are very desperate and feel like they have no other way, or it's people who have a lot of money and really don't want to be hungover.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So it's the ultra rich.
But it's like really like it doesn't even work. That's the thing, right? It's just the thing. It's just to show off. It's like, oh.
And there are people who believe it works, and people believe all sorts of
I
crap.
mean, that's true. I mean, the thing is though, like even if you believe it works, that doesn't matter if it doesn't work. Like your belief doesn't make it work.
No, of course.
That doesn't like how medicine works. Like,
But you know, you don't find incredibly logical people eating a bunch of rhino.
That's true. To cure the hangover and their erection dysfunction.
People don't know animal smuggling, but it is a massive criminal market.
There was a guy, not a couple of years ago, that was caught like in Sweden. He had like rare birds like taped to his underwear, like just bundled up and taped to his underwear. You'll be like, okay.
I mean, it's human trade, drug trade, and then like animals.
Weapons.
Well, yeah, but also, I say animals. It's also plants.
Oh.
People smuggle a lot of like illegal wood to make fancy-looking furniture.
Oh, like mahogany and stuff like that. Man.
That they go through the rainforest and they just chop all of it down, and then they export it for fancy wood. There's a lot of money in it.
God. Look at rich people.
People want cool, nice-looking hardwood floors, and they don't know that what they're actually funding is like massive organized crime networks.
I mean, you know.
You wouldn't think.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I have fancy hardwood floors, but I have taken care to buy it from like oak from like Sweden, you know, not mahogany from some rainforest somewhere. I hope. It doesn't look like rainforest wood, but
that's how you get a lot of bushmeat as well, which is a problem. Like people eating like gorillas and stuff.
yeah.
The workers don't get fed. They just get told to go into the forest that's been chopped down and just find whatever you can sort of scrounge up to eat. The massive European companies doing this shit.
Oh, I know.
They don't even
like the Coca-Cola company, those banana companies like Dole and like Chiquita and stuff, like they're nasty companies. They're bad.
Maximum burn.
big business don't give a fuck. Because it doesn't pay to care.
And that's the thing, like that's always like I try to be like a responsible consumer insofar that, you know, I buy ecological meat and like just trying to minimize my drain on the resources in a way, by trying to buy ethical and stuff. But vegetables are actually quite difficult to buy ethical. Because a lot of it is produced. Like if you want a banana, you're like, well, you know, there's probably slave labor behind this banana. Or for that matter, if you want like a tomato, and it's like, oh, it's made in Spain. You're like, oh, well, I know about the, you know, worker conditions in Spain. That is bad shit, you know. So whatever you look at, you're like, damn it, god damn it.
Yeah, it's about making an effort. Yeah. They hide it too. Like,
Try to buy Swedish as much as possible. So right now it's tomato season in
also
Sweden.
saves in transportation costs.
Yeah. So I buy most of the stuff I buy Swedish these days. I just feel it's fine.
Lots of locally sourced cabbage.
I don't like cabbage too much, but like cucumbers and tomatoes and stuff. We have a fairly growing like supply of that in Sweden as well, because it's much more expensive, by the way. But
yeah,
because they have been like, oh yeah, market. I know I could get more money, you know, for making a tomato here instead, because, you know,
that's capitalist economy incentivizes highest price for cheapest or for lowest quality good, right?
Right.
That's what you get.
Yep, it's true.
But, still, I usually say if I can't afford to buy it ethically, then I don't really need it.
There you go.
Buy something else.
That's very progressive of you. Good work.
Be a shame.
No.
Given my background, if I
that's fine.
we're all doomed.
Yeah. Now, given having said that, when it comes time to build my new computer, that's gonna be tough to do ethical. It's like, yes, I would like a graphics card. And they're like, well, it's made by rare earth minerals mined from like the pure agony of these poor workers, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So you know,
Do you think, you know, if if you had like, you might do that still, but if you had like the ability to actually see them, like if the slave camps were in Sweden, like next
Yeah.
door, would you
Yeah.
feel differently about it?
Maybe. Yeah. If I could like actually see, like look out and see.
Hear the screams.
Yeah. Then it might take away some of it, because that's why a lot of people don't go to vegetarianism, for example. They don't see the animal being slaughtered. I have seen animals slaughtered, and I have been to slaughters. So I'm like, yeah, it's messed up. On the other hand, this meat is very tasty. So, sort of.
I'm honestly moving towards. I eat more vegetarian than I ever have.
Yeah, there you go. Good
Food.
work. Good work.
I mean,
I
eventually,
would-
hopefully, some of these vat-grown meat will
Mhm.
become
Mhm.
a staple. But
I,
I mean, if not, you might as well get used to it, because eventually we're gonna run out of the ability to make it.
No, it's fine. It's I have moved over to some like meat substitutes in certain cases. There's like the Beyond Burger that I like. It's made of some lab stuff, I think.
Just-
Sort of cheese and proteins, and I don't know exactly, but that's pretty good. And the meat I buy is always like, oh yeah, this is free range. You know, the animals have been walking around and not been like exactly. It's not from a death pen, you know. So yeah, I try as well. As you say, you know, if I can't afford to buy the you know, ecological and more friendly type, then I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been woke hour with with Rahal and Malachi. I hope you enjoyed. Just you know, it's a shame that a lot of the ecological like stuff is so much more expensive, right? So people that can't afford it, like they don't have many options.
We need some more. I mean, that's how we do it in Scandinavia. We need more government subsidies and then
Mhm.
taxes on the stuff we don't want people buying.
It's at some point they were like, oh yeah, so you could eat very healthy with like an avocado salad. And I'm like, oh yeah, I like avocado. Check the prices of avocados. Like, oh yeah, €5 for one avocado. I'm like, ugh. Ugh. And the reason for that is, by the way, that there's like these Colombia drug cartel-esque like companies and battles over avocado. Like literally people are being murdered as we speak because of avocados.
It's true.
It's
Unable to-
horrific.
No matter what you trade,
Yeah.
because it's incentivized.
Griffin God points out that since orcs are fungi, you know, if we started harvesting orcs, that should be a renewable vegan food source.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. We will immediately start this project in Mordak's Prime.
Like being orcs, it probably would, you know, sort of infestation thing going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the target matrix is there. Excellent. Yes, excellent.
We're still waiting to attack the Void World.
Yes.
Tough battle, perhaps, but a welcome one.
While this void world on. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna deploy here? We need to. It'll be quite the battle here. Gonna bring it. Right. Sit with Brung. Because that's how you use that word, right? Bring, brang, brung. Yes.
Brigon.
Like when you want to speak German, just put G and E in front of every word, like Gesundheit, you know?
Yeah.
There you go, that's German.
And that
Gegen.
means Gehealth.
Yeah. Health. Oh god. Alright, this load in. I need to go and blow my nose because I'm suddenly very stuffed up.
Talk about Gesundheit.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, we have a lot of goddamn necrons coming.
Yeah, what's the plan here?
The tiny ship is pointing backwards. Let's see here.
We need capture zones. We have one over in our corner here, and then most of them are sort of in the middle. Suppose I'll go for the ones over here, and then you'll catch up.
I will catch up, yeah. Mechanicus fleets are pretty quick.
The spirits obey. We are ready to serve.
The Emperor's Terror. Okay, so few big ships is what I'm seeing here and there.
Yeah. Probably cairns, another like massive.
Ah, there's some more over there. Okay. Clouds.
Machine spirit appeased. State your order. With matchless efficiency.
We can open fire here.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
State your order. Optimal course set.
Did kill off a bunch of something.
Enemy in sight.
Damn it, these fighters did some real damage.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them too.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Rouse the engines.
The enemy has seized a
Solar
strategic
eruption.
area.
Oh. Well.
Engaging drive.
That needs to be dealt with.
Yes, it does.
To serve the Omnissiah. Enemy
You
in
like that,
sight.
huh?
Full speed.
Tech Marines, calm the machine spirits.
Launch Thunderhawks! Enemy in sight!
Alright, here it comes.
Enemy in sight! Calculating vectors. Weapons calibrated. Machine spirit appeased. To serve the Omnisire.
Boy.
State your order. The spirits obey. We are ready to serve.
Little ship. Do this. Too many of them here.
Engage ancient red lines.
Oh, the Noah frigate.
Receiving your order.
God, why are they all? There's so many.
Launch Thunderhawk!
These all took a bit of damage, even if they didn't light up in
Optimal
fire.
course set. Receiving your order. To serve the Omnisire.
You have seized a strategic area.
Transition begun.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. You have seized a strategic area.
Engaging.
Engaging drive. Rearm!
Really
Push him out of the capture point. Yes!
Launch Thunderhawks!
That is impossible.
Revere the Omnisire. Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy. Thruster routines active. Machine spirit appeased.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Initiate Thunderhawk Bombardment. We are ready to serve.
Oh, I'm actually gonna clip him.
You
Oh
have
yeah, I did.
seized a strategic area.
Got a drifting Hulk there.
There's so many fires on it that that's why I'm like, this actually might die because you're just burning out.
Yeah.
Yeah. This mutiny is like, fuck this! Ah!
Just fire.
We are ready to serve.
More solar eruptions.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay in this cloud.
Active. Machine spirit appeased.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
State your order. Focusing warsight. Redirecting. Initiate Thunderhawk Bombardment.
What is that? Is that the Emperor's Tarot?
Sure is. So you can't run away and be invisible.
We're good. Especially when we have so much long range, you know, just keep them targeted.
You're on point with those lightning bolts there.
I am trying my goddamn best, but actually.
Go.
Optimal course set. New vector acknowledged. Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy. Receiving your order. Odds of survival falling.
What? Everyone is mutinying.
Severe damage to their corrupted machine. Holy Omnissiah, heal thy wounded servant. Severe damage to their corrupted machine. We are ready to serve. Skitaria assault successful.
I was gonna mutiny out into the soul. Oh, okay, he survived.
You live.
Let's flee from the battlefield into the solar storm. Oh no!
Keep them there.
You are close to victory by strategic.
Very relevant little message there. Well, that's good. Another grand victory.
Yes, for sure.
God, I also need to take some heavy damage.
Yeah. Micros
Not
are.
like close to destruction damage, except for the little one that totally blew up. But you know. Some damage that'll take a couple turns to recover. But we conquered the Void Worlds, so now we have a dormant tomb.
Oh.
Well, that's that's excellent, I guess. And then when they're recovered, they can go up and take care of Lone Star. The others are still waiting for this invasion that'll happen now, and then they can access. And then in a couple turns, we'll have cleaned up the system too. So let's. I think we're meeting 2 invasions. Turn.
All right. But
No, don't. Pirates.
Oh god. Why? Why?
Weird port here that summons pirates. This is something we gotta do every now and then.
Weird. Weird. It summons pirates. Ugh, can we remove this port somehow? Is there? No, sir. No.
All it does is summon pirates.
Crazy priest or something screaming about that you can't remove the pirate port because it, how the emperor placed it or something.
It also works as a small shipyard. Not like we need that in Agrippina. No, it's one of those systems. There's like a 20% chance of every turn something popping up. So every 5 turns, basically, that'll be pirate fleet invasion. To force us to keep ships around, I guess. That's the thing. We defeat the Sentinel World. I was like, oh, we have discovered a new star system. The Lord of Pirates lives here. Got 10,000 fleets. Incredible strength. All for pirating Cadia. That's the one place you would never pirate.
Especially now, Acadia. It's like a ruined heap.
Giant defense systems and constant vigilance and whatnot.
Yeah, it is the single most heavily defended world in the Imperium, except Terra. What's defend Holy Terra? That's a very shiny fleet. I don't even know.
Yeah. All silver.
Yeah.
Infatigable Hydra Cordatus.
Yes.
Stalwart Demia's Binary. Chosen of Purity.
I have one called Eternal Harvest, which seems a little necrony, but Shield of Phenosar and Slados Dorsia.
Slados.
Yeah, Slado. I don't know who Slado was, but you got a Dorsia, that's for sure.
Yeah, let's just go and hang out in some of these clouds, waiting for the enemy to reveal themselves to our defensive
The
platforms.
spirits obey.
I bet it's obey. Beep boop.
Fury interceptors in flight.
I like the big battleship doesn't have a ramming prow, but it has that awesome eagle instead, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Receiving your order.
I think that is kind of a ram,
Begin
maybe.
rearmament.
I don't think the eagle is a ram. I think
No?
the ship actually doesn't have one.
Well, I guess they're just, I mean,
We wait your
just not
command.
trying hard enough. Anything can be a ram for those with faith in the Emperor.
Really true.
Your orders?
Let's see. No, it doesn't. I looked at the stats and it doesn't have a ramming thing.
Hostile signature detected.
I'll start thinking to attack that. Yes. Oh, that's a. Okay.
State your order.
Well then.
Guess they're pirates.
Welcome to death.
With matchless efficiency.
Inhabitant you.
Calculating vectors.
These 4 defense platforms can destroy one little thing. What? This is Scotland, I think? Good lord.
They should like boarding planes at it.
Machine spirit of the
Shark attack boats or whatever they're called. There's a big ship out there.
Transition begun.
You have the Mecha Dominator. I haven't tried. I want to get close to try that.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Mecca.
Marks an enemy ship within 13,000 units around the flagship. Marked ship is disabled, cannot move, shoot, or use any abilities except rally and encourage. So basically just freeze them in place.
I'm playing some scouting planes out there.
He's not in range, he's only 13,000, so I need to use
Might be in range of our long-range guns. Because he can certainly see the platforms, and we'll just keep shooting them. Radiation wave. What's this again?
What's this again?
Do we want to be in a cloud or not?
I don't know.
Probably in the cloud. Oh, I think it might be cutting scanners.
Oh, it's that thing.
The spirits obey.
Oh yeah, it is. Mecha Dominate!
Target on screens.
He cannot do anything!
Thruster routines.
I'm gonna ram him because he's... Send a message, you know?
Hostile signature detected. Engaging drive
Perfect time to close.
with matchless efficiency. Does not compute. Utter the canticles of battle. Hostile signature detected.
Oh, Mecha Dominate was pretty fun.
Engage chrysalis protocols. Optimal course set. Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy.
That's a big something. Is that you?
It is. Disruption bomb.
Signature detected.
It's not really needed anymore since his shields just got blown up. But the idea was to use it and then do
Damage to
a
the
bunch of boarding
corrupted
actions
machine.
as I do a close pass by here.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Get some.
Skitari assault successful.
On his.
If you're doing the boarding actions, you don't need the shields now. They can go through shields. It's the teleportation that has to have the. How about I lock? Oh, I can. Hang on.
All ahead full.
Why can't I lock you down? Oh, can only be used against the ship that destroyed deck. Oh, okay.
Hostile signature detected.
Shark assault boats on their way.
Holy Omnissiah, heal thy wounded servant. State your order. Hostile signature detected. We are ready to serve. Thruster routines active. Engaging drive.
Maximum burn.
Transition begun. Focusing warsight.
Cunningly hiding behind that piece of metal. Damn it. Aha, deck destroyed.
Reading your order.
Mecha Dominator! Will not move!
Battle protocols engaged.
God.
Yep. That's pretty good actually. You just need to destroy the deck and you can completely just lock down a ship for brutal damage.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Nice.
Pirates done. Victory. Yet again.
Yet again. Are you tired of winning yet?
Not quite.
Never.
No. Another pirate invasion.
Why? Why are our streams looking at the side? I'm tired. Why are our planets so so deliciously irresistible to pirates? And how much? 1,000? Okay, that's not bad.
I mean, they're moving away from a system will then attack, so. And there'll only be like 400 left in it. That should be doable even with a somewhat damaged fleet. With the momentum up, you know. Have to be ready before Spire gets here, which at this rate will take a while.
Yep. Yes, it will.
He's not in the most expensive systems. I shouldn't have reached the point, like in Warhammer, where you have money isn't the problem anymore.
No, no.
I guess in Warhammer you can always build more armies. Oh, I should say Total War. Build more armies. Well, here it's like our number is limited. Otherwise, you just have fleets in every system.
Mm-hmm.
This has the swarm. Tiny ships.
Yep, it's what we have used to fill this this battle group up. Tons and tons of these tiny things. There. All right, let's go. Really. Point.
Yeah, capture mission. We have 1 point.
2.
2 points. Yeah,
Just go up the right side, really, and
pretty much.
do this.
Your orders? Understood.
Yeah, these are the ones where have the cheap gunboats that just sort of sit.
Ship ready.
Let's see, what is this? And it's an Emperor class battleship. This has hangars. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Aye, Admiral. We wait your command.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Engaging engines.
You have seized a strategic area.
Stolen data.
Your orders?
Rearm!
Jesus.
Ship ready.
It was screaming, "Rearm!" And there was like nothing going on. It just was a
The
very
enemy has seized a
stark
strategic
contrast, let's say.
area.
I would say Battlefleet 1 has one thing over this game, though. There is a character that is like the commissar on your ship, and he's like the best. He's like this Ogren commissar, and it's just screaming like it's great.
Ogren.
Yeah, Ogren
Changing
commissar.
course. Aye, Admiral.
He's just screaming his head off all the time, and it's good fun.
Enemy sighted.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Setting course. We wait your command. Your orders? Heading acknowledged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Setting priority target.
Lightning strike successful.
Assault cruiser. Report success. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Burning hot plasma over this Necron ship.
You have seized a strategic area.
Ship ready. Heading acknowledged.
Alright. Alright, do we have something over here? Oh yeah.
You have seized a strategic area.
Your orders?
We serve.
Enemy sighted.
Aye, Admiral. Underway.
Ship ready.
Don't know our platform.
Hmm.
Changing course.
Emperor's Bite.
We wait your command. Ship ready. Engaging target. Starhawks loaded and sent.
All power to engines.
Steal those plans.
Your orders? Ship ready.
Certainly can.
Lightning strike successful.
Aye, Admiral.
What a nice day for some plasma rain.
Engaging engines.
Enemy sighted.
Nothing left? Oh, that little thing.
Target locked in.
Get him!
Lock on target.
There.
Their counterattack has failed.
Yes, quite spectacularly.
We'll be able to win and take the planet in the next turn.
Ah. It's actually gonna be nice weather today. Nice.
It's a very blue sky.
Yeah, sunny blue sky.
Cool. Battle plans are still useful. We
Mm.
got 4 battle.
More battle plans we have, the more invasions we can just go, nah.
Yeah. More. We also have to unlock these systems.
Yeah.
2 in here. This will pay for one of them. Grand victory.
Yeah, as I say. Glorious victory. Yes. Alright. Spire should
Lord
be.
High
Oh,
Admiral, analysis of recent engagements and sightings of Necron supply fleets have provided a likely location for the Dark Throne.
Assuming it even exists.
Assuming that, yes. What do you have for me, Magos?
High probability that the Dark Throne resides in the Lone Star system.
Have a hymnal sent, requesting reinforcements. We have work to do.
Dark Trial.
A hymnal.
All right.
I understand you've discovered the
Hi, Trazen.
location.
How do you... Never mind. Yes, we've uncovered anomalous activity in the Lone Star system.
Yes, that would make sense. Do not engage them lightly. Amarkan may be dust on the solar winds, but the Nephilim have no shortage of warriors.
Nor have we. Are our reinforcements here?
New vessels entering the battle zone.
Hail and well met, Lord High Admiral.
Oh, God.
The Blood Angels stand ready to assist.
As do the Raven Guard, and with less bluster.
You have my gratitude. The coming battle will challenge us like no other.
The Blood Angels recall too well the lessons of the World Engine, seemingly brother to this construction. We shall assist however we can.
Archmagos Numerian apologizes, but a warp storm has delayed his arrival. He pledges to join us as soon as able.
We cannot wait. This ends now.
I don't know if it ends now, Spire.
Yes, it could be a special operation. In a few solar years, it will all end. Alright. Mm-hmm.
Yellow Crow Vista. No fancy cutscene for that one. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we should just move out. These ships are a bit damaged, but we should take Hydra Cordatus while we have the benefit of them being weak. Because the fleet up here will just rest and avoid stars. Where did that other invasion of pirates come?
Next to Spire. I'm tempted to just burn intelligence to get rid of it.
It's fine. I don't think we...
So Spire can just go on this mission.
Yeah. Sure. We've discovered the systems we need to discover. We have no immediate use for them.
Alright. It's a bit wasteful, but I also want the Spires to keep moving.
Yeah. It would be a turn of sitting there.
Be more before turns, because, you know...
Well, he'd do the mission over in Caliban and then the mission here.
Let's see.
Hanging out anyway. We could do the mission here and then see how he feels.
We can do the mission.
Is he healed enough?
He should be. It's not ideal, certainly.
Deal with Threxos Hellbreed.
Oh, it's Hellbreed. Oh no. Just might need more. Like it's the people I'm worried about. Like the replenishment of troops, because he has been running very low. Stuff.
If he needs another turn, then he's another turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna add. There's not much of a shipyard here, but I'm just gonna add some more tiny ships to his fleet just to fill it out. More points. Then there'll be some sort of reconstruction in the future. Alright.
Probably actually looking at Scarus will have built up a decent amount of points when he gets there.
That's good.
Cambria's in Voss camp. You need to begin moving. Oh, we have fleets and skeletons. We need to move Chinchari. This grand expedition.
Hmm.
Do we need to leave 2 fleets here? I don't know if we do.
We have...
Well, because there isn't really room in Sentinel Worlds for as many as we're sending there.
Exactly. I have the 2 fleets in Agrippina are now guarding the pirate shipyard.
Yeah.
So that doesn't spawn in. Corona, do we have? There's no threat in Bellis Corona whatsoever. No threat in Cadia whatsoever. Nemesis Tessera can't be invaded, I believe, even though there's a tiny orc threat because of the Geller field. Belial 4 and Caliban, yeah, this should be pretty reduced. Some orc threat in Medusa, but nothing major.
Once we do the mission in Scares, I believe the orcs will be gone. Good.
There's very little threat currently. Except these like rando pirates that just pop in and out.
Well, we did reset our urgency too.
That's true.
We have a battle in the Sentinel worlds. Don't think we have any invasions arriving this turn. I will cancel the one over here though.
Yep.
Get rid of it. No more.
Okay.
Pirate world. So there might be more popping up. Maybe actually been attractive to just keep it there until we knew that there wasn't more coming out.
We have a no, we don't really have room for anything. Let's see. Can we? What if we move Spire? Can he just sit there? Still get like some.
Yeah, I mean you can sit there.
I'll sit here and guard this goddamn pirate world. God damn, I hate these. Let's blow them up.
It's so many battle plans too.
Yeah, there's tons of them. Alright, well, let's fight Hydra Cordatus.
It's a small battle. We're slightly wounded, but there's only 500 of them. No stations or anything.
It's quite tiny indeed.
To get, basically, we need to begin working on getting that Void Shield world upgraded here.
Yeah. Agreed.
Good world.
A very good world. 25 armor and void shields. That's so good. Good lord. Good God.
Yeah, we left the 2 small ships. So.
Yeah.
Which just is. And it's a straight up fight, which means that we'll just go fight.
Yep, ram in there. Get them, boys.
Understood.
Transports. Okay.
Really is the easiest of the missions. Like, never ever tried to protect them, and they just get through, like, most of the time anyway.
But then again, they give like 100 credits per, basically.
In the first game, when you get these escort missions, which you do is one of the mission types that can spawn, the enemy will always like beeline at full speed towards them, like just slam every engine and just go in there, and it's almost impossible to like protect them properly.
But seems strategically good. But if that's the only thing you're gonna do the mission for,
that's it. And the interesting thing, like again with the campaign in the first game, is that there are fail states to, like, there's like, oh no, you failed. This means that, you know, chaos gets more power and you will have a harder time next time, but you can keep going. Like, it's just, and that's kind of fun in a way, because it behooves you to really try, because you want to give those exactly. Creates a story.
Very heavy here. No.
I don't know.
Some planes coming there. Go the other way than I would expect. Okay, go. Blips.
Enemy sighted!
Up right in between us and got promptly destroyed.
goes poorly.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Engaging engines. Coordinates acknowledged.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I just dodge him? Possible.
Yep. I have fast and nimble ships. This will be no problem.
Fairly small.
My massive battleship just lumbers along 2 miles per hour.
Engaging.
I might be able to destroy them before
Setting
being too massive, actually. Little transports get out of my way.
reporting successful boarding action.
22 boarding actions I managed to get on this guy.
Boarding team
Awakening warriors, indeed. Confusing perspective.
Yeah, very.
Our boarders have caused internal damage.
Oh no!
Crippled by the lightning strike.
Terrible mistake!
There we go. Most excellent.
All escorts made. Excellent. Good. Excellent work, Admiral.
Yeah.
Like what? Oh. Yes. Of course.
Who? What?
Oh. Yes, I did that. Yes.
Go.
Yes.
There we go. Good. I think that's it.
Alright.
More reinforcements on the way. Ships there already sort of recovering, basically. Necrons do some damage, even if we miss them.
What?
Chaos invasion.
In Agrippina? Good God! Well, luckily we have just a fleet station in that system in case. It's no problem. Right. I think Spire should be fit for fight now against Slaughterborn. Agrippina. Yes. Yes. There.
Move our fleets going to the Sentinel world along.
Eight. So 41. 51. Yes, I am. Alright. Yes.
Information coming in. Grades to me.
Alright, let's do a chaos battle, I guess. You ready for this?
A second, I'm looking for a system that needs to be upgraded.
Good.
There we go. Agri-world. Yeah, I mean, let's fight some chaoses. Did we move the fleets down here towards the invasion?
Yes.
We did. Cool. Some chaos.
Lord Ravager Thraxos Hellbreed. Look at that guy. He's a he's an angry man.
Yeah.
Comical. Alright, angry meteors this time.
Sort of made of magma.
And hate.
Think you're gonna spew fire or something?
Probably.
Well, we know the jam.
Yep.
Let's just get through it.
Get through it. Get to him.
Yeah. Density of these things lowest. Oh no. Over here seems like a good spot.
Okay. Far left flank. Okay, I'll deploy with you though. I don't feel like splitting.
Just don't want us to bunch up too much in these asteroid things.
That's okay.
Sure.
Spire, I have longed for this day. You may have bested my lieutenants at Halotas.
Boarding
but I
actions,
will
okay.
have your skull.
I have heard such claims before, and yet here I stand. My skull is not yours to claim, traitor.
We shall see. Howl Corn's praises, Admiral, for your bones will be in his care soon enough.
God damn it. Like, it's a fucking TV villain.
It is. I like it though. I like the I like the TV villain. Watch out! There's a boarding circle coming.
Narrowly. Should not have to do with that.
Underway.
Move around these.
Aye, Admiral. Let the stars
Oh, look at that.
scream with the glory
They have a
of
hidden in there.
Let blood flow for the glory of Corn.
Traitor ships closing on our position, my lord.
We serve.
I'm really not going to spend any resources here.
No, we just need to try to.
Get past.
Aye, Admiral.
Engaging engines.
Ship ready. Lock on target.
Full speed.
We wait your command.
My window to move forward.
Callow worms! Worshippers of the false emperor! Your corpse god cannot save you! Corn conquers! The blood grants us strength!
I wish you'd shut up. Coordinates acknowledged.
I agree, Commodore.
Commando's done with it too.
Caused internal damage.
Past here.
All ahead full.
Go.
Understood.
We serve.
Setting course. Underway. Course engaged.
Have we found him?
Yeah, I mean, he's just hanging back in the back line.
That him
he's
over
up.
there? Yeah, that's a triumph of cruelty.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, stop!
Oh, why would you?
Oh, whew.
Heading
Dude,
acknowledged.
good we have inertia dampeners on these things. Whew.
I can't move forward with this damn hanging out.
Underway.
You can't time it.
Coordinates acknowledged.
God, these things are so close to him too.
Yeah.
Veer to the other side here.
Ship ready.
Avoid these. No, we can't get close to him.
We just need to get in there, sorta. I'm gonna follow this circle on the round here.
Sure.
Course engaged.
I'm gonna go over here. Take it back. It might have some distance to him, but will allow me to.
Yes, let's boost. Go! For the glory!
Engaging engines.
Setting priority target.
He's just sitting there.
Thunderhawks.
Your orders? All ahead full.
Let carnage be loosed upon the stars.
He'll begin to act.
Trombone, pound adamantium to dust.
You are no warrior, Drexus, but a masterless apostate beast. We shall dispatch you as such.
Yes, a beast, a slaughterer of men, a defiler of temples, and ravager of kings.
I don't think he's listening.
No, it doesn't seem very.
Skulls for the skull throne.
A drooling mess, that one.
Likely a monster long before the dark gods set their claws in his black soul.
Ah, that's a bit heretical.
Engaging target.
It's like, oh, it was probably a monster long before. It's like, oh, okay, I guess.
Understood.
He's faithless. Oh, alright.
Changing course.
I was always faithless. Look at this. Let's check this out.
Our borders have
Oh!
caused internal damage. For the Emperor.
That'll do it.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Alright, he is gone.
We serve.
That shut him up, sir. No more trouble from that heretic.
Coordinates
I'll
acknowledged.
lose some fire storms here, but that's fine. Okay.
Heading acknowledged.
Don't care.
Initiate Thunderhawk Bombardment.
Firing new vector. Understood.
Your orders?
Imperial escort destroyed.
Setting course. Aye, Admiral. Reporting successful boarding action. Course
It's all penal colony people anyway.
I mean, I would say these super heavy missile batteries are making me very happy. When you get like the full hit in, you're like, oh yes.
These boarding action things, when they hit us, they do one boarding action, so it's not that bad.
Compared to that, dude, that's 13 on it right now.
Underway.
Engaging target.
Engaging engines.
Maximum burn.
Oh boy, oh boy.
For the Emperor.
Underway. Changing course.
I think this was the easiest.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, I've taken damage certainly,
Certainly.
plowing through them, but
I mean, I've lost a bunch of the tiny ships, but like I really don't care too much about that.
as in risk of losing, it hasn't been.
Full broadside hit on the on the fire torpedoes. Oh, glorious!
We serve.
That's the last of them.
Alright, see what happens now.
Hell breeds his blood and wreckage.
Khorne will have to be satisfied with the skulls of his own this day. Offer my congratulations to the crew. This is a heavy blow. We have weakened the despoiler this day.
Aye, sir. Congratulations on your victory.
This
The
day.
Emperor's victory. He stands with us always.
The Emperor's victory, man.
And that's what we do. We won, and then we're like, "Wow, Emperor, you really did good." Huh. Can't believe it. So amazing.
Really is.
Threxos Hellbreed has met his end.
An overdue victory remains a victory, and one to celebrate.
High Admiral, I have received communication from an explorator fleet. They report a warp oddity that allows passage through the Cicatrix Maledictum and her Holy Terror.
Glad tidings, and a welcome change. But I'm sure there is a complication.
Indeed. There are reports of supply convoys disappearing in the Ozymandias cluster. Perhaps they are simply losing contact with the Astronomicon.
Or perhaps it is something more. Either way, we should investigate. The road to Terra must be kept clear.
Oh, to Holy Terror.
Yeah, Agrippina. There we go.
European now. Oh, directly access to Segmentum Solar. Wow.
That's how he did it so quickly.
Hmm.
How I knew.
I confess, I had my doubts about this course. But the Emperor strode with us in the darkness and brought us victory.
Having a few score macro cannon helped, it has to be said.
Yes, faith and fury. The foundations of the Imperial, and the tools that may yet bring us to salvation. Let Abaddon beware.
Chosen of Abaddon. Destroyed. What do we get? We get repair rate improvements. Oh, that's
Like
nice.
that.
And threat reduction of chaos in all sectors. And lots of renown.
I'm okay with it.
We have fortified our defenses, clawed our worlds back from the clutch of heretics and traitors. It is well past time to carry the fight to our enemy's heartlands.
Into the Eye of Terror. With respect, sir. We don't have nearly enough vessels for such a campaign.
Then we shall find them. The hour of vengeance has come.
Alright.
I think we'll get that soon.
Imperial Navy fleet with at least 900 points, led by Spire.
900 points.
Oh my god. Hmm.
I don't have time to go to the Terror. There's orcs and Elder things. And...
Yeah, we'll get there. You just spin around and Come back to this, alright? We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
We've seen the Mendias cluster.
That was the secret in Agrippina all along.
Look at that. If we capture it, we can get 200 resources. The first time we capture it. Wow.
Probably do that then.
Probably not with Spire, but
No.
with someone.
I mean, we
They'll get around to it.
we have fleets in Agrippina. We have the defense fleet there. They can sweep down some stuff. Was that all the fights? Was that all?
It was.
Alright. Could move Morix and Locris into Nefara. Sarah? Yeah, let's do that. On the offensive here. No point giving these guys time to regroup. Such.
Some more Necron to be blasted. Oh. Capture. Then we shall split up and meet in the middle.
Yep. Should be fine. Do it to it.
Heading acknowledged. We wait your command.
Have to get some more intel.
We serve.
Do we have the speed upgrade for our ships?
I think so.
Situations like these, I'm like, hurry along a little bit. I know you're flying what it amounts to like a city, but you could potentially see yourself, you know.
Call them captains, or call them space mayors.
Space mayor captain.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Fury interceptors in flight. Enemy sighted.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted.
Fury interceptors in flight!
All power to engines!
Oh, I guess you found them.
You have seized a strategic
In the
area.
cloud.
Aye, Admiral. Engaging engines!
You have seized a strategic area.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Understood. Initiate emergency repairs. Course engaged. Setting course. We wait your command. Engaging engines.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs!
Ship ready. Lightning strike successful. Starhawks loaded and sent.
You have seized a strategic area.
Heading acknowledged. Your orders? Engaging! Ship ready! Engaging engines! Lock on target! Ordnance acknowledged!
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
Yet another captured. More battle plans.
Oh.
Minor shipyard. That's good.
Alright, do we have other... any other battle we could do? They are pretty entrenched.
We have an invasion coming that will attack us this turn.
Alright.
That's what you're for.
That is indeed what I'm here for. Let's see here. Well, let's do it to it. Chaos Marines. Oh, it's Sons of Malice. Yes, these guys. I remember you.
Space Marines, but evil.
Yep.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it?
What are they gonna do, right?
What are they gonna? Yours. Go.
Go for the one over here.
Yeah. I'll sail up the middle. See where they go.
Begin rearmament.
Overloading over there.
You have seized a strategic area.
The spirits obey.
All ahead full!
Engage engine red lines.
Maximum burn!
State your order. To serve the Omnisire. Transition begun.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We are ready to serve. Calculating vectors. Receiving your order. State your order. Hostile signature detected. Machine spirit appeased. Hostile signature detected. We are ready to serve.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Thruster routines active. Focusing warsight. Revere the Omnisire. With matchless efficiency.
Yeah, it's not a well.
No, it's like. We can't even say anything at this point. It's just cleanup. It's just go in there beating them over the head. Like, get them to stay down. There you go, Sons of Malice. Was this worth it? All the Marines you sacrificed.
10,000 years of
50% of
of
strategic
war.
points.
And this is all the fury you can muster.
We'll see what they've got in the Eye of Terror.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Then we'll blow it up.
Blow up their terror.
I mean, if the requirement is Spire needs to have 900 points worth of
Yeah.
force.
900 points should be more than enough to blow up the Iron Terror, yes.
Can't believe we haven't done it sooner. Why did no one think of that? "62 renown."
That is a mighty, mighty amount.
Means that someone talked about it. Fucking I thought we were done with you.
I really thought we were done with you as well.
Get out.
Not
Elder.
part of this deal we had.
And now they just invade us again.
But they don't specifically say how long we were gonna depart.
Peace in just a couple moments, and then war again.
Where was that dimension?
It was up in Scarce. We can easily just we've a fleet on standby here.
Oh,
So-
Thracium Primaris can be upgraded. Yay, upgrade everything. Give extractor. Economic corruption. That's bad. People are stealing money on by a boss. By a boss. I guess that's why they named it that.
Well, I mean, they live next to a paradise world, so I guess you're gonna be a bit angry that you don't get to live on that one.
How we doing? Yet, let's give Crank a present. There you go, Crank. An Arc Mechanicus for you.
Oh, me?
Oh my goodness. It is all I ever wanted. Let's see what we have here. I'm gonna do some finagling with Johnson's fleet here, so stand by.
Finagling of Johnson.
Heard me. Sir, such things have been outlawed in 7 systems. Silence. You can resist Johnson, he's so perfect. Oh, okay. Only Skyrim has the capacity for it. That's a bit awkward. Well, I've screwed up, but that's okay.
Okay. Done?
Yes. In 4 turns, I'll give Johnson another ship. I threw out all his ships. It's like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of build points here. That was like all the build points are 1 less than needed to actually get new ships for him, like proper new ships. That's fine. It's fine.
Chinchari. Sentinel world, so you'll have all the invasions. Striking hard at the enemy. Fresh fleet has arrived. I figure we will take Lone Star with them.
Yes. That should be fine. Just
It's
the
double iron hands.
oh yeah.
The iron handshake.
As we call it. Battle barge and everything, good lord.
We'll give Chaos a turn to arrive there. We don't need to push too hard here. We have time. Allowing our people to recover.
Yeah.
There's good, there's good, there's good. Oh, Spy looking. Spy looking like he wants to move.
I can move.
Yeah. His ship's a little bit damaged, but it's not like that really matters. He can move to Caliban. So it doesn't really matter. He can move there in one turn anyway, so he might as well stay.
Just give him.
Does he need another turn? I think
Sure. Oh, give me some more firestorms.
My lord.
Oh.
That's a lot of ships.
It will serve, if the Emperor is with us.
How could he not be? We're on the brink of a righteous crusade.
That's right.
True enough, Commodore. True enough.
Just imagining that he looks out like from the last scene. How could we possibly fight the Eye of Terror? It's possible. And then he adds like a firestorm. It's like, now that's a lot of ships. Okay, now I feel good about it.
By the Emperor's light.
This'll do. Well, let's see if we just revealed
Our
ourselves.
fleet stands ready, my Lord High Admiral. We await only our orders.
Set course for the Eidolon sector. This campaign will test us as never before.
A difficult voyage, Lord High Admiral, but achievable. However, we will be without anchorage.
We shall manage. It is a rare campaign that proceeds without difficulty, but we are equal to the task.
That we are, sir.
The Final Crusade.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Take the whole thing.
Eidolon, huh?
Purge it. Yeah, it's there.
It's there. Yeah.
In the middle
Let's
of
take a look at this. Oh dear me.
everything. And some Eldar for good measure.
Everything is Oh wow! All these worlds are the worst worlds.
Radiated.
Demon world, maiden world, siege
Oh,
worshippers.
there's one there. There's the linear stairs.
All right.
Yard. It's like that'll be a priority. You can actually heal in here. There's a hive world, Tyrell. Would you want to live in that hive?
No,
Tyrell,
no.
Looking at the picture here, it's like a weird mushroom thing that screams.
Oh, how about lovely anthrax? That's a nice world.
Ah.
The
We have a... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Lunaya Stairs. That's our only our only outpost in there.
Of course, there's a pirate world in Eidolon.
I mean, this is definitely like... We need to
I live there.
see, capture the following. Yeah, okay, yeah, we need to take everything in here. Well, I mean, we'll get there when we get there. It'll be fine.
Hey, there's things in between that. And... when we're done with the Sentinel worlds, I don't see a reason for not pouring every single other ship in there and just
Sure,
like,
just smash into it and
blast.
that's fair enough.
Like the Sentinel world was left alone when we were doing Scarus. And then... All right. Next turn, we can probably do the Caliban mission.
Good.
Then we can move from that. 2 turns to get to Medusa, and then 2 turns, or 1 turn. Yeah, 2 turns after that mission, we can do the Scarus mission. And then we can move him south, take a couple turns to get to the Sentinel worlds, and then we can move him to Agrippina, and then we can move him to Cadia, and then towards Eidolon.
Oof.
Yeah. And then we might be done.
Yeah.
Then we can lean back and look at all the worlds we cover.
Well, I hope you don't have anything planned for this afternoon, because there's gonna be a lot of...
We have a battle in the Lone Star system.
Let's take it. Get that Dark Throne.
And then look at it until it's back.
Yeah. I mean, it might be a toilet for all we know.
Teleportarium, long distance. To bring him along. We don't need to bring the ships. Personal warp travel.
Yeah. Alright, well, Call to battle. Let's marine it up.
Yeah. Board some Necron. Just hide the ships.
Let's see here. Fine.
It's a bad place to be. There's a lot of asteroids.
Yeah. Let's see there. Okay, the towers on the right side, so let's go more to. I should think, yes. Right. Alright, I think we're good to go.
Good, let's do it.
Hold course.
If ever there was a mission where turning things into drifting hulks would be possible.
Yeah.
Still just don't care about it. It's the thing. The rewards are underwhelming. You want to just wait for them?
Considering, but
Moving to position.
it's a lot of them. But if we keep away from the stations, it should be fine.
At your command. Engines engaged.
Well, there was something around here.
Repositioning.
Yeah, but they teleport. There we go. You just hit something.
Yeah.
Enemy in sight.
Feel our might.
Tech Marines, calm the machine spirits.
Big one over there.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Enemy in sight.
Plasma storms. Stay away from clouds.
Right. Could be doable.
Feel our
Very.
might. At your command. Enemy in sight. Boarding caused critical damage. Boarding successful. Our wrath cannot be denied. I am listening.
For where we are needed.
I didn't see he scuttled that. Derp. That really hurt, actually.
Show us the enemy. Engines engaged.
You need to hide over here, I
Where
think.
shall we strike?
Give us purpose.
Shields have temporarily broken.
Successful teleport strike.
Need to deal with that
Strike quickly, brothers.
for a moment.
We stand ready.
Underway. Redirecting.
Oh.
Engines engaged. Initiate targeting protocol. Show us the enemy.
Oh, ancestral tower.
Thunderhawks.
Where shall we strike? Underway.
It will be destroyed.
Tech Marines, calm the machine spirits. Teleport attack successful. Strike quickly, brothers.
Strike quickly, brothers. Successful teleport strike.
Keep teleporting in. There we go. Drifting halt to the cairn. Pretty good.
Initiate Thunderhawk Bombardment.
Show us the enemy.
Careful how he doesn't scuttle it.
We stand ready.
Explosion from that thing scuttling gotta be astronomical.
Moving to position. Hold course. Setting priority target.
Initiate Thunderhawk Bombardment.
I am listening.
Storms.
Repositioning. That is impossible.
Honor the chapter.
Purpose. Hold course.
Teleport attack successful.
See the ship moving down
to
here.
position.
Wants to add more people to his drifting hulk there.
Yep, makes sense.
A couple bombers to take care of it. There we go. It is no more.
Where shall we strike? Give us purpose. Obliterate that target. We stand ready.
Oh, it's scuttling. Get out.
All
Go.
power to engine.
Ah, destroyed in time. Whew.
To where we are needed.
Alright, let's kill this guy.
Initiate Thunderhawk Bombardment. Full speed.
Ah, drifting hulk. Nice.
At your command. All servitors and tech marines, begin repairs. To where we are needed.
All power to engines.
Initiate Thunderhawk Bombardment.
I am listening.
Where shall we strike? Engines engaged. Hold course. Feel our might. Underway.
Full speed. Marking priority target. Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Moving to position. Enemy defense platform destroyed. Repositioning.
That is impossible.
Initiate Thunderhawk Bombardment. Give us purpose. Moving to position.
Boarding successful. Boarding caused critical damage.
There we go.
Yeah. What's the throne? I'm sure we'll have another fight where we actually engage with it.
Yeah, of course. It's always a quest battle to kill the head of state or whatever you want to call them.
It's your formal way of saying it. Oh, shit.
Excellent. All right.
Being pacified a bit here. Two turns on land ration arrives. Yeah. things seem under control, really.
Yeah. You do.
Surprise recovering. Next turn he can do his quest. His next mission, so he can keep moving.
Kind of wish Spire didn't have to be there for these quest battles. Oh dear.
That looks like a no.
That is what I call a real goddamn invasion.
Orcs. There's like a mono.
In Poland. Okay. What the?
Orcs? What? Where's all these coming from?
All of a sudden, what the?
More orcs.
Oh.
Out of work.
Oh, it's the fucking counter offensive, I guess. Oh.
Drive.
Hi.
Blow up the necro.
Meanwhile, inside the Eye of Terror.
Building more care ships. And more.
And more.
It's gonna be crazy slog to get through all this. It's just so many ships.
Ugh. Goddamn. I was saying. Well, we should delete the 3,000 ones. Prioritize those.
Sure.
say. Let's see. There was some stuff. We had a 3,000 orc one. We don't have anything to respond to that, so I'm just gonna cancel that thing. 5. Whew, 5 things.
Expensive.
Or do we want to cancel the Necron one in Agrippina? Although in Agrippina we do have something to respond to it. That's good.
Yeah, we do.
And delete the orc one.
Turns. We do have turns. We might earn more. Then. But if there's some we just don't want to think about dealing with.
Yeah, Medusa is the one I removed. It was like bad position for us.
Someone skill us, right? Yeah, 4 turns though. 2,000 need be.
Manageable, potentially. Especially they're attacking the system with like a space station and stuff, so we can get like fleets from Scarus once they're done with the Eldar. Oh yeah, sweet horse as well. We have anything in range for Skellus? Alright. Here.
Cherry.
Alright.
Patient coming.
2 turn.
Where's the Chinchari fleet? They're over there. They're on their way south, but they can go over there. Fine.
So that's 2 turns, and then they would have how many turns to get? They would have 2 turns to get the Skellus, which they might be able to do.
Good.
Ina's got a mess.
Ring. Gear of these ships. Covered.
1,000 invasion fleet. Good lord. They always invade Lelithar as well. I don't know why, but Lelithar is like the prime target for them, apparently. I just love that stuff. Yeah.
Perhaps we should call it lunchtime now.
Yeah,
What do you think?
you can call it here for sure.
We've done things.
We sure have, yes.
Next time we'll finish up the Sentinel world. Maybe do a couple more quests. Begin sending people into Eidolon.
Yep. Deal with this invasion surplus. Alright, save.
I think given the amount of missions we do, we'll find one that gives some extra battle plans and to cancel them.
That would be very nice.
Man, look at that income though. Just
It's a good.
glowing as we conquer more and more systems.
Yeah, again, it's like build a golden platinum statue of the Emperor to like increase fleet capacity, for example. I would pay 10,000
Easily.
for like one, or I would pay 20,000 for 2 more fleets.
Well, I mean, the money is right now. There's no object. There's no rocket to put it in.
No. Well, it is saved. So thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you next week with more of this as we approach the end game. Surely.
Of this.